Let me see here. Chat box is gone. As in it's like completely white. Okay, there we go. So I have been gone for I don't know how long. I actually think like a week or more, maybe less. I don't know, because I actually kind of forgot here, but yeah, the reason I've been gone is that I got sick, and that was kind of a problem. But now I'm not, so now I'm streaming again. Yeah. And to be honest, I also forgot what I was actually going to do. I think it was the attunement altar, but why am I in the sea? Yeah, it was the attunement altar. Okay, this thing. So I did look it up how to make this thing, but I also kind of forgot. We need like 7 of these spectral relays, basically. And we also need to know about at least one constellation. Like, I think we need a drawing of it, so let me go actually towards our house. I forgot where I put the telescope. I think it's just over here. Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, so this thing as well. I need a manuscript, I think, because I figured out how to use it. You have to like draw in your constellation, and if you draw them, then do I have any manuscripts? If you draw them right, I think it gives you out like a constellation paper with that constellation. Give me this. I actually have 7 lenses that I made specifically because we could possibly need this, which is good. Recipe. Or no, I need the paper. Not this. I need the is it called manuscript? No, it's the other paper thing. I forgot what it was. Oh, it's this. I should drink. Can I make this? Even make some of this. I think this is what I need. It's still night. Okay. Let me go ahead and draw some constellations, maybe. Actually, I don't think these work unless. I don't think these work unless there's one in the sky. That's not a constellation. Wait, hold on. I think we know about some constellations. Not through here though. Through here. Yeah, we've seen a few of these, but these they don't give me actual information. And that won't work anyway, because there's no constellations here. I wonder, isn't it always night in the Twilight Forest? Like I can't fly in there, and it's gonna be really annoying if it's all yeah, it is. It's night. Right? It looks like it's night. My flight doesn't work here, but that's okay. We got marble. Let's get up on the canopy. It doesn't look like there's constellations though. What if I pop the telescope down? You know, these stars are shining. Do I have to connect these? How do I use this? I don't understand it, honestly. I understand very little of how these actually work. I think no, they probably do have to be in this in the sky, which unfortunately leaves me with the fact that I'm probably just gonna have to leave this area because it's not very helpful. Okay, but let me go make some spectral relays, because I think I forgot what I watched about how that thing worked. Which is probably fine, honestly. Let me make some of these. I need marble, not bricks, okay. And just golden wood. So I can actually get away with one less, I think. This does store more starlight. That's actually enough. Space, okay. That's great. I mean, not enough space. This is like, it's enough starlight. I'm sure there's a more efficient way to do this. I'm sure I've even found this more efficient way before, but can you not shift click in? Or, well, see this. That's 7 already, so, you know, I don't really care all that much. I am going to just leave the telescope next to our spectral relay. Can I put it just like here? I think I can. It doesn't work right now because it's daytime, but we'll come back to that when it's night. Okay. Let me work on Phytogrow because I actually think we are able to automate this. Maybe not very effectively because it requires a constant redstone input, but I think we are able to automate at least some of it. There's also like a night vision charm. There is. Not great though. The dark helm can give us night vision, but I'm not sure I want to wear this. I still don't know where to get it. The vision helmet from Cyclic. I can use amber on it. Or just like the environmental module. Ring of night vision. How do you make this? Can you make this? Okay, so that's not that bad. But I would need to go to the end, and I don't want to go to the end. Okay, do I have torches? Yes. Hopefully you can actually hear me and the game. And yeah, sorry if my voice sounds a little weird. That's probably just because of that I got sick. That's not gonna cause issues, right? Well, that lag is gonna cause issues. Stone, good enough. This shovel doesn't mine instantly. I think I need to fix that. Do I have modifiers? I do. I'm gonna put redstone in a bit. Fortunately, this area is too high up. Okay. Yeah, this is only sharpest, so it could be sharper. Well, no, it could be sharpester. Give me more mining speed. And I need to just make some more stone. Yeah, I don't know how much I need. I think I need like 3 at most, but this does have a slime handle on it. Yeah, I need 3, okay. Just gonna repair it. Because I don't have modifiers on this right now. That's fine though. Okay. So let's do a little auto crafting. I have a hardened cell frame. Is it night? No, it's daytime. I think it was just night. I need a clock. I feel like I don't know what these do. What does this do? I don't know. I need an actual clock though, so I can see what time it is. So I don't know how to read these things actually. I think that when it's all black, it's night. But I don't know how to read these. What if I make this though? Does this actually tell me the time? Let's see. Don't put it there, otherwise I can't get out of the base. And that tells me something. That's a lot smaller than like this item model would say though. Can I not make this like a wall clock? Why is it a grandfather clock? Whatever. I thought it was 2 blocks tall. It's only 1 block tall, so I can put it there. Okay, maybe this tells me the time. It goes 0, 6, 12, 18. I don't know what the heck this is telling. Whatever. I have a clock there already. I just don't look at it. Okay, so I want to do a few things in terms of automation. One of them is this. See this magma crucible? I'm gonna take a cobblestone generator here. Oh, why is there a creeper? Hello. What? Is there a spawnable area? I don't know. Why is there a creeper there? Anyway. What I want to do is have it constantly be melting down cobblestone, because I don't really need another one of these right now. I don't need this right now because most of the things that this can melt, so can the melter, but you know, just gonna make cobblestone, which is what I need. These are called leadstone flux ducts. I don't know how I didn't realize that. Let me do that. Because this actually smelts it quite fast, and that's a bucket every time, right? Can I make a black hole tank? No, I cannot. No, I cannot. You know, there's like these, which are just drawers, right? Black hole tanks though need a fluid tank. I might make this into an elite fluid tank so it can store more fluid. I think I have everything I need. It's not that expensive a craft. Now it stores 56 buckets and 10,000 in here. Yeah. That's one thing. It's now sunset. So maybe there will be constellations in the sky today. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you can make a thing that forces it to be a certain constellation. Oh god. I'm still apparently a little sick. I don't know if you can force there to be a constellation, but you can sort of see that. I don't know how to actually use this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I don't know why there are sometimes like these big stars. What are these for? I don't know. And like I think the flashing star is just like the aesthetic of the whole thing. I thought these big stars meant something, but I don't know what they mean. Parchment. Do I need a thing to write on these with as well? Actually, why am I doing it like this at all? God, what the heck is this? Why am I doing it like this at all? I don't need to guess. I can just read the book that they gave me that I don't have. Oh no, I do have. It's just over here. So I believe it's under constellation. Where is the thing that tells me about the telescope? Don't know. Exploration? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So no, there's just a bunch of big stars. So these are just like all random, I guess. The problem is like the constellation papers, they don't seem to work. That's the issue. Like these, right? There's nothing here. They don't work. So how am I supposed to use them? Like, we have constellation papers just sitting around, but they don't do anything, surprisingly enough. Let me try to find one. Oh no, I'm holding one. See, there is nothing here. And this does nothing. Maybe I have more lying around somewhere. I usually just never take these though, because they don't do anything. Nothing in there. I suppose they're actually just looking at these stars. So what I can do is go look for temples and pillage the temples. Maybe not the one over there, but you know. We can go here, for instance. So that's a pink one. There. I'm gonna find more of these constellation papers, but I don't know what these do, which is actually kind of annoying. Is there an astral sorcery chapter? There is, right? Yeah, there is. Oh. Die. There is, but it doesn't say what it does or how to use it, which makes sense, but it's very annoying. What else is very annoying is that I'm lagging a lot. I don't think I've done anything with this one yet. So yeah, see, there is nothing here. There's a diamond. That's cool. There is nothing here. I know you can store them in your astral tome. Like, or you can't because these don't work. But, you know. So, clear view is absolutely necessary. I must know about this. A proper constellation must have been discovered from the constellation papers. A sextant. Oh, I think this one tells you which one. I don't know. I think I might tell you which constellation you need. Where does it tell me about the telescope? Nowhere. Oh no, it's right here. I need to attune myself, but I can't do that because the attunement altar doesn't work right now. Okay, well I don't see any constellations. which probably means that like I can't use the telescope. Let me move the telescope back, by the way. Well, actually, I'll put it on that island. Should be a good enough place for it. Oh gosh. There you go. So, yeah. So I guess not this night. I'll check again on the next one. And let's keep doing some of the other stuff, I guess, in the meantime. I don't know. Because this is... so this is basically a bootleg lava generator. It's going really well. This is actually almost done. Nice. But basically, I need to make one of these. Right? So, if I need that, I need this. If I need this, then I'm actually going to get rid of this because I don't know how this thing works. Look, I deleted time. I don't know how the thing works, and you know, it probably doesn't work, and it's really, really annoying. The ticking, it's getting to me. Okay. Guess the rest of this can stay for now. This bow can go. So there are just pistols here. Apparently they're casting assistant devices from Psy, but I don't want that. Just no copper gear. I really wish you could craft them, but no, you have to use the gear machine. Which that is not the gear machine. Those are copper plates. Okay, whatever. We're gonna need them anyways, so may as well, but let me try not to do that. So there's the device frame. We need the Nori crystals, which are probably the easiest. Machine frame, which we have. Machine case, which we don't. But all we need is actually 4 rubber or plastics. That's a pulverizer. We're out of plastic though. How are we out of plastic? Anyway, we can not craft this because this recipe specifically needs... Why? Does this recipe need rubber? We have industrial dye blend. Oh yeah, what's stopping us is a simple machine case. I may actually make one so we can actually use the alloy smelters and whatever that aren't the basic ones, because the basic ones kind of suck. Also, we need an advanced machine case. Let me make one of those as well. Actually, is it night? No, it's daytime. Okay. Steel, carbon plates, and advanced alloy. So carbon, this is on autocraft. Missing coal. We have pulverized coal apparently. Oh, now it's pulverized charcoal. We need actually 2. So I forgot what the button was to craft the thing that you already had, but does this just not go in the system? I guess it's full, which is dumb. Actually need that in there, but you don't need like this stuff, because this stuff isn't helping. Or like withering souls and liquid fuel tank. I may need this eventually, but for now I'm gonna stick them in some chest, which I actually have very little in the way of chests, but that's fine. I should really get rid of some of these IC2 machines if I'm not going to use them anymore, but whatever. Mix the metal ingots. Need iron and copper. Ow. What? That didn't hurt. Ow. Okay. Not copper, bronze. Which this I never seem to have any of. Biome essence ore. Oh, finally another rock crystal ore. Is this on, by the way? It is. Yeah, it is, except some of the laser drills aren't working. I don't know what ore that was, because the lumium, not the lumium. Is it the lumium? I forgot. Those flux ducts are pretty quick. I mean, not flux ducts, item duct. They're impulse ones, which are actually just electrum. No, they're energized glowstone. Wait, that's not that hard to make. No, energized glowstone is easy to make. I should make some of these. And this is out. Now, fortunately, this is actually completely full. And now it's less full. That's fine, this can keep chugging away, and that's why it's important to have a good automatic source of lava. So that should be everything I need. Right, I have the advanced alloy thing from the mixed ingot, which should mean that yeah, that's an easy craft. Okay, what's the other things I need? A heavy engineering block, which have 6, and a iron casing. Yeah, which we have 0 of. This one's probably the easiest to make, though. Need sheet metal, tin electron cubes, which is tin, and a redstone. No, we have we have superium, I think, or not superium. I forgot what it's called. Wait. Supremium essences. Yeah. We could keep making essence. Because the wither drops these. Let's make a few of these. I also need a casing, which I have 0 of. I'll just make enough for this craft because I don't think I have a ton of bronze. There's no real reason why I shouldn't have a ton of bronze. But I just don't, I guess. Okay. There's a gear left over, I guess, but no recipe. Is this not made in the carpenter? It is, but I don't have enough water in it. Give me these. These are useful, but these, not so much. Okay, it's sunset again. Let me see if there are any constellations in the sky as soon as I remember what machine I was working with. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Iron sheet metal. What are these? Cave crystal. Alright. I forgot to make the Inori, which was the easiest part of the craft. Oops. 2 machine frames, great. You know, there is a thing to make you matter. I forgot what it was, but there is a thing to make you matter. Let's make one of these. I need 2 of them, you know. And think I need a gold version of this. It's much better than making like the HV wire coil. Even if it does require like a ludicrous amount of redstone. Maybe I'm misunderstanding something about how like the constellation thing works, but I really don't know if this like works at all. Holy crap. What's the thing on the top? Of lead gear. Just need 4. And I missed. You can turn this machine off here with this red dot thing, but I really don't think I like that. Okay. And I need to make an upgrade kit. That uses that nicely. Hey. We're just out of ingredients. So I'm gonna put this item as an input and swap these. That way I can have an input on the bottom. So if you shift right click, shift right, maybe. So if you shift right, or just shift right click or click on the on like the machine icon here, it will get rid of all of the faces for you. Put that there. And you add some covers and eventually. Okay, the energetic infuser. So this is pretty useful because if you have an item that needs charging in your inventory, you can charge it wirelessly with this thing. It's called like a parabolic flux coupling. This thing. It's pretty useful for that, but that's not really what I don't have any charged items that needs charging, so it doesn't really matter. And we are not running low on anything. We're actually still filling up on sugarcane, which is good. Okay. So that's the fluxer basically. I can get rid of this and probably that, honestly. So that's the like flux part done. But if I want to make the thing I need to flux, I need to have a couple of things. So basically sawdust. And sawdust is easy because this machine makes sawdust already. So I'm going to just move this over and put logs in it, which I have a bunch of oak logs. I have 3,200 oak logs right now. I can make more. So that brings us to this thing, the phytogenic insulator. This is a thing called a sapling infuser, which I don't have. But specialization, yeah. But this basically allows you to grow some wood. 138 kinds of wood, in fact, and then it even includes like the fruit trees and stuff. Yeah, okay, so these grow coconuts instead, for example. Anyway, I need to install that basically so that I can automatically produce wood. The reason why I want automatic wood is because that solves the sawdust problem and it gives a useful output as a side. So we're gonna need another one of these actually, because I don't want to use that one. That means we're gonna need to make 6 pieces of aluminum. And aluminum is an alloy of glowstone, silver, and tin. I think this is like 3 to 1, and then like a piece of glowstone each. A piece of energized glowstone each. So, okay. I'll just put this here so that the inputs are flipped. Okay, wait. Hold on. I think I can make aluminum in a different machine. I can make it in the fluid infuser, but this is annoying to make. Like, I mean, we could make this, but I don't want to. So, rather than making there, we could make it as fluid transposer, I guess, but I'm going to make aluminum blend. Sure. Tin. And silver. Well, I'm gonna make some of that. I'm gonna make it the rest in the smeltery, because this is actually really annoying. Let me make the blend. This is how you're supposed to do it in like in thermal. This is how you're supposed to do it. Energized glowstone, I think it flows upwards, which is why the bucket is inverted, but I hate that mechanic. I absolutely detest it. You know why I hate it? Because when I put it down, it flows up and it throws me off every time. So, that's very fast, thankfully. So this needs to be a gear. And then make 2 more as a plate. There's liquid blue slime and blood in here. I'm going to clear this. It may surprise you to know. Okay, and I'm going to put in a little bit of glowstone in here. Glowstone does not smelt in here, surprisingly. Can you get energized glowstone here? I don't think you can. You have to smelt down energized calatherate. Okay. Because this does melt these things, and tin actually melts quite fast. If you need to insert fluids, you can just do it in there as well. I like the smeltery, it's pretty good. The issue is casting out ingots, but I don't need to do that for at least a few of them. Is there a plate? Is there like a cast for these? Cast. Because I could have sworn you didn't need a cast for a plate. You could just pour it out on. I guess you do need one. Okay. What should these do not care about? Copper. Yeah, it does destroy your plate when you cast it. Daytime, okay. That's good, we can wait here. What's eating up the power? It's like this thing. I feel like it's the electric heater. I don't know. I'm never gonna use some of these. I should just clear them out. Yeah. Fortunately, you can pick these up with a pickaxe. It's just really slow. Oh, it was the induction furnace. I see. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to use e2e that much. I don't like this. I don't like this mod because it has the weird energy. I think I'm gonna need to, but that doesn't mean I can't hate it. So apart from this, I'll just cast the rest of them into ingots. And never use them, probably, because I don't need lumium for that much. Apart from this one purpose, I'm just going to store in there. Okay, now let's make the sapling infuser, which is an invar gear and a redstone servo as well. We don't have a lot of invar, but that's okay because invar is actually pretty easy to make. It's just iron and nickel, and have both of those, I would say, in abundance. Oh, I still do remember I need to make tin seeds. Actually, I'm not going to make the environmental controller. And I could make this, I think, right now. Because we have superium. Or no, supremium. And this I can't do anything with right now, so. Wait, can I just make these? I think I can. Apparently I don't have any of these. I just need wheat seeds. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Where are my seeds? Base crafting and Ethereum. Let me make another these, because if I just kill the wither, I get these. So is it really that hard to make? I don't think so now. But okay. We're gonna make these into tier 4. So I just need 4 blocks of tin and any tier 2 essences. Which I believe we have some tier 2 essence. But I don't know. Wait, I think the aluminum essence is tier 2, but I used all of our aluminum essence to make aluminum. And I put the seeds somewhere random. Rats. My intelligence has once again defied me. Yeah, this is the tier 2 stuff that I used all of. I'm so smart. You craft this like once. So I can get another essence. So I can actually go ahead and make the seeds up here, on here. Along with some tin. Tin blocks, in fact. Okay. Tin seeds. This is done right now, which I think which I suspect this actually requires 0 starlight. Tin seeds. You know, this took like how many episodes again? I forgot, but that just produced nothing. Yeah, because it didn't use a thing. Well, tin essence, guys. Tin essence. It really wasn't that hard, huh? We had everything we needed all along. Anyway, there's 20 in there. I'm going to still make another photogenic insulator. As soon as I get 2 more copper gears and a coil thing, which shouldn't be hard. It's just into here, and then into here, because I still need to automate phytogrow production, so I can actually put it in there. So I can actually put like fertilizer in the thing. Where's my redstone reception coil? These all seem to require a redstone reception coil, so okay, here's this. So I'll just slap this down here, I think. I'll just take this induction smelter, or I won't do that for now. So I need this precision sawmill. It's not doing anything right now, so I'll just take it. I'll take this as well, and basically this needs to output directly in there. And now it's time to do a little augmentation, which I think we need like a bronze gear and a silver one. For next stage, I need cryothium, and I do not have the cryothium. I think I can make cryothium because I have blizz powders, but I don't want to because I'm not sure we need signal machines, but if we do, I guess it will. Okay, we're finally out of Invar. Sorry about the coughing. We also get more flux duct. So I haven't built one of these setups before, honestly. No, I have, but like it doesn't use the sapling fuser because it built in compact claustrophobia. A name which you're probably tired of hearing by now. Okay, so this needs to auto sort side thing output auto eject on. Okay, so this makes 2 things, I think. This makes 2 things, I believe. Yeah, sticks and sawdust. I don't want the sawdust, so I'm going to make a thing with a void, a drawer with a void upgrade on top of here in case I need it. So this can turn off. Actually, no, this needs to turn on like this. And basically, once we're done making the phytogrow, we can loop it all the way back around. So basically, the way this needs to work is like that. But that is probably not, the best or anything. I hate how this uses charge. But you know what we can do now? What the thermal devs intended. When they first made this mod. So yeah, stuff comes out of this and goes into this. What stuff Luxed Phytogrow. Put that in there, and I think I need... So sapling infuser, right? So one of the phytogenic insulators upgrades. The other one is this, for example, which is the which requires a signalum gear and nickel plates and a flux phytogrow. Okay, but yeah, this one is pretty good as well. But I think I'm just gonna go for a auxiliary coil that we don't have. But here we go. Make one. So the in-between processes are like the most annoying here, because I need a crafter, which I hate making crafter, but we can. We need this specifically. So I'm going to make recipes for every tier of this so that I don't have to craft it. I'm also going to make a recipe for that. I don't know if I have a lever recipe. I hope I don't have to make one. And same thing with like a machine block. So I think I take out these and I replace them with these. So if I want a tier 3 crafter, I need redstone torches. Oh, I didn't give it the recipe for a crafting table. It's all kind of important. Maybe not like this, because this is not great for sustainability. I'm gonna just take these out, honestly, because I never use them. So the lever, oh, that's not very useful. That's like a standard thing. So any planks, actually I'll just tell the system how to make redstone torches and make more of like these interfaces probably. But let me see, what else do we need for this? Machine block. Okay. We're actually going to be out of logs very soon. Better cut some of those. Can I? Okay, whenever that's done. So the machine block, it's not that hard to make. I would like to make it with the vacuum tube though. Just because that doesn't take away the other stuff that I need. To make a vacuum tube, you need a stained glass, nickel plate. Or I think you just need any glass. Copper wire, which I believe I can make because I have a wire press. Let me make some sheet metal and a redstone. Easy. This nickel is not in fact a plate. it was still an ingot. And fortunately that makes 3. That made 2 wires, but I'm not going to use I'm not going to put that in the system. I'm going to put this in the system though, because it's pretty useful for making this one specific thing. Oh, where did you come from? Imagine if that was a creeper. I thought this was claimed. Interesting, so I guess they can still spawn in claimed areas? I don't know. Crafter? Not yet. Crafter, please make this for me so that I don't have to. So I'm gonna watch this craft even. I love scheduling these. You know what, I don't love watching this build. Because this is actually taking forever. Okay, you know, while this crafts. Let's think about this. So, the other thing we're going to need, apart from a crafter, is if you look in the recipe here, you can actually make this by doing sap on Phytogrow, and then you don't need rich slag. You can just get away with using regular slag, but I hate getting sap. I guess you could do this and grow like dark oak or something in here, but like I hate doing that, so I'm not going to. Instead, I'll just not do that at all and go with this recipe with a rich slag, because this isn't that hard to make. You just smelt down clocks. Alright, and we'll do that last because this is actually a little harder to do, surprisingly enough. So niter, there's saltpeter essence, which saltpeter seeds are tier 3 seeds somehow. But I'm not going to make those because I don't want to. There's this method, but if you have access to it, the manufacturer is much better. So you just need sandstone, basically. Or, hold on. You need, I don't actually remember what you can crush in here, but I think it's just sandstones. Any type of sandstone. Oh, there's a bunch of like glyphs that you can make on that. That's neat. So also you can put gunpowder in here if you have a lot of gunpowder, but I don't. Surprisingly. Hold on a minute. Okay, never mind. So we're gonna make this. So basically, you can make sand. You can turn cobblestone to sand if you have enough mana. I don't. You can turn stone into sand, or you can turn stone to gravel, and you can turn gravel into sand, I guess. Hold on. Okay, so basically we have this cobblestone into gravel into sand thing, or you can just do this. So we're gonna need basically more of this. This is actually a bit easier because like this makes sandstone directly. So this setup that I forgot to turn back on, I can use the cobblestone from here and make an igneous extruder. So that's going to be our next goal. This requires an aerothium, which requires blitz. But fortunately, there's a thing with liquid XP here, so just use liquid XP. Okay, I have to go. Well, actually, this doesn't need a. Oh wait, this needs a device from. I never made these because I thought they needed the other thing, but surprisingly, they, in fact, need device frames, which makes this whole entire operation a lot easier if I don't have to make the other things. Anyway, I need to go, so that means I'm gonna leave. Goodbye.